Hello again and welcome back to the Bourbon Blend, our channel here on the YouTubes. My name is Jay. I am here with my wife, Courtney.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Courtney.
Hi, Jay.
Usually we're doing live shows on this channel, and sometimes we kind of cut some of those out and do the haul, the annotated haul videos. But we're going to do our first production here today, which we are calling Weller versus Weller versus Weller. Excuse me.
Yes.
That's going to be 3 Wellers going head to head in a blind taste test. So I'll tell you what, let's get to it now.
I'm very excited about this.
Here's the process that we're going to do this. We have, as you can see here, we got the Weller Green Special Reserve, Weller CYPB, the white label, and the Weller 12. By the way, thank you to our friend Chris for giving us the Weller 12. And Madison, without us being around, our daughter, who's big time on the live shows, put a little bit of each one of those 3 in a vial, numbered 1 through 3, but we don't know which one is which.
Don't know what's what.
And the answers, if you don't mind, young lady,
Oh, yes.
are
the
in a
answers,
sealed envelope.
Sealed envelope, just like you are winning Publishers Clearinghouse.
It's very secretive.
Shh.
Price, Waterhouse, Cooper, and TD Ameritrade
Yes.
were involved in this.
Exactly.
It's very, very serious
We need
stuff.
a suitcase to carry the results in.
Let's take a look at the contestants today. Oh, goodness gracious. The
There
first
he
one is
is.
going to be the Weller Special Reserve, a.k.a. the green label. Again, retail in Alabama where we are, $30. Secondary, 50-ish, I think would probably get you a bottle
correct.
of that here. An entry-level Weller product. Interestingly, that's the same recipe as Pappy Van Winkle.
That is
but
correct.
Doesn't necessarily taste like Pappy Van Winkle.
No, it does
No age
not.
statement on this, 90 proof, screw top. You guys know this. We see this out in the wild every now and then, even down here in Alabama. We also are going to have Weller 12, a.k.a. the black label. Retail here in the state of Alabama is $45. You'll never find it at that. Secondary here was $350 about a year ago, and it's dropped down to in the $250 range. A mid-level Weller product, same barrels as Van Winkle. I think
Correct.
you looked this up earlier.
That is correct as well.
That
It's
essentially
just sit it in there a bit longer than the other.
12 years old, obviously, as you would guess by the age of the name of the bourbon, and 90 proof. A little bit lower maybe than I would have expected. And then CYPB, a.k.a. White Weller. Retail in Alabama is $50. Again, you'll never find that there. We have lotteries in our state, and this is table 1 in the lottery. I picked 74th, I think, 2 or 3 years ago, and it was there. I ended up going with a Old Rip 10 instead. Secondary, $500 or so. Again, this one was a lot higher about a year ago. I'd say this was $650 or so. Created by Buffalo Trace in 2015, so they basically had a contest.
Right.
Courtney, go ahead.
That was really cool. So they decided, Buffalo Trace wanted to know about the CYPB, which is
Craft
your perfect bourbon. So they asked people out on the interwebs. Over 100,000 people shared their idea of what the perfect bourbon would be. And they came up with a couple things overall that they wanted. The number one thing is they wanted a wheated bourbon. So therefore, it became a Weller product immediately.
Yeah, they're big on that. Weller big on wheat. So they had this contest in 2015, first offered in 2018, the first expression. It's 8 years old, 95 proof. And one of the things that people wanted in that contest was that they wanted these barrels to be aged at the top of a rickhouse.
Yes.
So that is the deal
This
there.
is the product that was the result of all those people voting. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree. Here they are, the 3 Wellers that we own in our kitchen. This is great cinematography. By the way,
Amazing.
Paul Thomas Anderson was not available.
So it's just JG.
It just ended up being me, yeah. But those are going to be our 3 that we're going to choose from today.
Yes.
I noticed that the
excited.
Weller bottle was a little lower, Courtney.
Yes. As you notice, all of them are open except for the Special Reserve. We just got this replacement Special Reserve in Kentucky when we were at Buffalo Trace.
Indeed we were.
Yes.
The day we went there was the day they had Weller Special Reserve.
And there was a lot still sitting out.
Yeah, we were. That's considered a loss.
Yeah, it's not a big day there at the gift shop at Buffalo Trace.
No, I would
Let's
agree
go
with
ahead and open up number 1. We do not know what number 1 is.
All right, make mine heavy.
No, don't you worry. Number 1.
Numero
Nope,
uno.
that's number 3. Number 1 will be on your left.
I'm so glad
We
you're
read from
very-
left to right around here. There you go.
My wife's an educator. I don't know if you guys know that or not.
All right, so this is number 1.
New metal.
We're going to have to try to guess which one of these 3 it is.
I'm not sure that we needed to pour this much though, but that's cool.
We did. We had to empty the bottle.
Unfortunately, I got the wind blowing on us from the air conditioning, so it's kind of hard to really.
I smell.
I get astringency right off the bat here.
It's probably because it's your first one of the day. Oh, I definitely taste caramel in that. That's really good.
Yeah, essentially.
This is good. I like this.
It's almost weird how little burn there is on it. Mm-hmm. There's essentially none.
Mm-hmm. Very smooth. Very smooth.
Yeah, that's a really well put together.
That's really good. It's very smooth from start to finish.
Yeah.
No Kentucky hug.
Super, super long late hug, but not a real
I don't know.
harsh
It's
one.
not a hug. A hug to me has to come all the way down into the chest, and there's nothing rolling down that deep. It stays right on the tongue. It's good. It's very good. All right. I'm not going to guess what it is right now because I'm going to take number 2 and make a little pour on number 2. And then, well, I was going to go back. You don't have to drain each one each time, Jay.
Oh, I feel compelled to do that myself.
So here's numero dos. Okay.
All right.
And what do you smell?
Stronger.
Yeah, I get that. I'm not getting a lot of.
I still get that caramel or like.
I get something kind of fruity. I'm not sure what. Let me take a look. Has a little burn, mild burn.
I taste a little more char on that one. It has kind of a little bit of a sour finish on it, which to me, a Weller tends to do for me.
Yeah. Well, Weller's an easy drink typically because it's wheated and therefore makes it a little smoother. And these bourbons were named after Weller because of the wheat. You know that, right?
I did not know that.
Yes. He was the first distiller, allegedly, to replace the rye with wheat. So
And
therefore,
these have no rye.
right, no rye in them.
No rye. That was the
Okay.
follow-up to No Diggity back in '96.
Excellent. Okay. And then at the end, we're going to determine which is which of these bottles according to us. And then we'll have to break open the sealed envelope.
The second one tastes more wheated than the first one did.
Really?
Yeah, I definitely get that sour late finish that I usually get from Weeders. But that's pretty good.
But the thing is with the color, they all appear very similar in color, even though one of them's significantly older than the others.
This one smells like mothballs to me.
Mothballs?
Yeah.
That's not nice.
You're not nice.
I don't smell mothballs.
Okay, still same thing. Very
Very mild,
mild.
smooth, easy drink.
I definitely get that Weeder, like late funkiness, I guess you would call that. I don't know is that
Yeah.
everybody's experience?
With wheat?
Yeah.
No, I don't get a funk with it. I really enjoy it.
We when I was at
Get-
Cigar Bar with Justin Owens the other day, he let me have some of his Bernheim Weeded, and it had a real funk to it. Like, I don't know. I think that might be
Okay.
a decent. If you can't find your Weller, some of that Bernheim stuff, it's Heaven Hill stuff, but it's all
Is it
weeded.
good?
Yeah, I feel like it's overlooked.
Okay. All right, Jay, so we're going to have to say which we think these are. I feel like 2 is Special Reserve. That's my vote.
Okay.
Okay. With 1,
I'm not telling you what my votes are.
you
I'm
need
hiding.
you need to tell the world what your votes are.
Well, then you hear
so we
it.
can prove you wrong.
Then you can hear it. Okay, I'll make my claim.
Hold
Have you
on.
made your claim?
No, I just said what 2 was.
Oh, you need another taste?
Okay. Okay. What's yours?
Number 1, Special Reserve.
Okay.
Number 2, CYPB. Number 3, 12.
Well, I have completely opposite of what you have.
Really? Okay.
So it will be
somebody's
very
like a genius.
interesting. So number 1, I had the 12-year.
Okay.
2, I had Special Reserve, and 3, I had CYPB.
All right.
So
Now,
the results are in.
hey man, I hope that Will Smith doesn't come up here and try to whoop
It
my
says
ass.
good luck on the back too.
Good luck. What? Now there is a way that we could be wrong about all of these.
That is true.
We do
Statistically
not-
speaking, we could be incorrect about all these.
I mean, we grew up drinking
see.
Maker's Mark and like Kentucky Tavern and Kentucky.
Who's going to
Gentleman.
read the results?
Do we have anybody here?
Nope.
Nope. I trust you to do it.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to be so mad if you're right. Oh, the number 1 is 12-year.
Hey,
That was me.
that's a W for Courtney.
Yes. Number 2, CYPB.
That's a win for JG Tate.
Wow. And number 3 is Special Reserve.
Oh.
So, we're
split.
tied.
1-1-1.
Oh my goodness,
One
that's
win, one
devastating.
loss. You know, honestly, if you guys are bourbon enthusiasts, you're going to be like, dude, for each to go 1-1-1, like a dog could do that. A cat could do that.
I know. Well,
Maybe we
you
don't
know.
have the most. We don't have this
well,
channel
what
to say we have the
surprises
most.
me, I really did not think this was, like, I was determined this was not CYPB, so I'm surprised by that. I'm genuinely surprised by that.
That's good.
I mean,
We don't drink a lot of weeders, so it's still kind of.
no.
And also, the point of this channel is not. We are not trying to say that we are bourbon experts. We are definitely not.
This is all about what the taste that we like,
Yeah.
and we generally like different bourbons between the two of us. But,
Yeah, we definitely like different bourbons. So, there we go, guys.
But what was your favorite?
The one that won for me, number 2, CYPB.
Really?
Yeah.
It wasn't for me.
I like gloating the winner.
I liked the 12-year. So, there you go.
Well, thank you, Chris, for bringing
All
us that
right.
12-year, making it happen for us.
That was great. All right. Anything
Well,
else?
that's a wrap.
That is a
I don't know
wrap.
if you guys learned anything, but we sure did.
We had fun.
Thanks for watching our channel. If you guys enjoy our content here at the Bourbon Blend, please like our channel, subscribe to our channel, and be there when we do videos in the future. We love doing live shows. It's kind of like our thing that go on and on and on with our friends and other people we've kind of picked up along the way on the internets. But thank you for watching. We'll check you guys next time. Always drink responsibly, and yeah, peace.
Cheers.